Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about changing decimals to percents and percents to decimals. Back in my day, a long time ago, there was a commercial. It says, I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Okay, so look that one up. You might be interested. So we're going to use Dr. Pepper DP to help us today. So if we're going to change from decimals to percents, we're going to call the D decimals and the P percents. So if I am going to change from D to P, that's how many places? Well, that's 2. In which direction are we going? Well, we are going this way. From D to P, that means we're going to the right. So we're going to move it to the right 2 places. So if I have this 62, let me zoom in a little bit, 62 hundredths, then I'm going to move it over 1, 2 places, and that would be 62%, which totally makes sense because percent means out of 100. 62 hundredths, 62%. Now, if I have 0.5, I move it 1, 2. Well, there's nothing there, so I'm going to put a 0 because that would be 50%. 0.5, 50%. 50 cents, 50%. Okay? If I have over a whole, that means that's a full 100%, right? But I'm going to still just move the decimal, 1, 2, over. So now it is 162.5%. So you're just moving the decimal to the right twice. The way you can remember it is you're going from decimals to percents, which makes you go to the right. Now, the opposite of that is if I want to go from percents to decimals. So I start here and I go 1, 2. So this time I'm going to the left. Move the decimal place to the left 2 places. So if you can't see the decimal, it's always at the end, right? So if I move this over, boing, boing, it is 0.10. So 10% is the same as 0.10. Here's the tricky part. Decimals at the end, you go 1, 2. What would it be? There would be a 0 there, so 0.05. So 5% is the same as 5 hundredths. Well, yes, it is. Okay, now you put it in the middle of a number here. This is the same as an eighth. So 1, 2, the decimal goes here, 0.125. So 12.5% is the same as 0.125. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher tomorrow.